Calls from Emory.
It's been pretty good. New quarterback, new system and stuff like that. Dude has a nice arm on him.
Coming from a small school, I mean, what's the biggest adjustment?
I probably have to say like the speed maybe. Everybody on their keys and stuff. Everybody knows what they're doing. Just everybody playing fast.
As you're not the only new guy here coming in. How is everybody kind of getting on the same page with so many new faces here?
I say everybody, just dudes that's been here. You got the older dudes, they helping out some of the young guys, some of the new transfers and stuff like that. So, we just taking everything like day by day and stuff like that. Just trying to execute, like I said, day by day.
Are any quarterbacks standing out to you specifically?
I say all of our quarterbacks, they come in every day, compete, both in the film room and also as well out there on the field. So I think it's great competition going on from all quarterbacks.
Is it hard to kind of like figure out which each of them are going to do, if they throw differently or anything like that?
I could say so. Everybody has, I guess, their attributes and stuff like that. Emory, quick on his feet, strong arm. You got Paul, he got a nice little float to him and stuff like that. Yeah.
Charles, what are some things that you're doing to work on your game? Obviously, with a lot of changes, you've got to work through that, but just individually, what are some things that you're working on to improve your game?
I know like the little small things that I guess like I had before that I needed to work on when it came to like route running, just getting my IQ up with football and stuff like that, playing the wide receiver position as well, just getting extra reps and stuff like that. Also, while being in the back and stuff like that, make sure I'm taking mental reps, understand what's going on the field and stuff like that.
What's your favorite route on the route tree? We knew you like to go deep, so maybe the 9 route, you like to just turn it out.
I could say probably the 9 ball, post ball, but I like a nice little curl and show my footwork and stuff like that, getting at the top of the route.
Excellent.
What have you heard about Camp Tonazona? What are you expecting when you guys go up the hill next week?
I heard a little bit about it. I want to say not a lot. A lot of dudes said it's supposed to be fun. A lot of people supposed to come out and stuff like that. So just ready for what's coming.
What about the snakes and you ready to be out in nature?
I'm an East Coast dude. I don't really know about snakes and stuff like that. So I say it's a little different, but yeah, I'm definitely ready for it.
What are you looking forward to most of just being at ASU and being a Sun Devil?
Say that one more time.
What are you looking forward to most about being a Sun Devil?
That's actually a great question. I'd probably say, just probably being a team player. I guess coming from other teams and stuff like that, you always have like seeing selfish and stuff like that. So, just coming from where I came from, I want to bring a big impact, but also being a team player to, both in my position group, but also to other players in other position groups as well.
Coming from a small school on the East Coast, I mean, how did your recruitment come about to end up here?
It was actually funny. It was a little process. I had a couple schools looking at me and stuff like that, but I kind of sort of had prolonged basically making a commitment to somewhere. I just thought, the best system, the best scheme that will fit around me and my play style, and, I think here is probably my best option.
Has it hit you yet that you're going to be playing Power 5 football this season?
I'll probably say not yet. I'd probably give it like 2 more weeks or probably like coming close to the game day and stuff like that. But, I just try to take everything like day by day. I mean, even just walking around the facility and stuff like that, I'm still a little shocked as, seeing everything because even coming from the school I came from, we didn't have as much options as we did.
I imagine it's a pretty different facility here than where you're used to.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we got the bubble, you got a field, you got another field, so it's definitely different. It's definitely different.
What about just being a guy from the East Coast and landing in Arizona? What have been your impressions of Arizona?
Definitely different. I guess like the heat is definitely different. I'm used to humid. Sometimes it could get a little cold later at night, but at nighttime it's still a little hot. So I say like the weather and stuff like that, but also the people. Great people out here. I mean East Coast is known as more aggressive, up tempo and stuff like that, but everybody more laid back, cool.
We've heard a lot about your speed. Have you guys raced? Who's the fastest on the team?
No, we haven't raced yet.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say me because I'm just go ahead and boost myself. But we definitely got some fast dudes on the team though that could definitely give me a run for my money.
Who else impresses you with their speed?
Let's see. You got DJ Taylor. Badge, I think he got a little speed to him, once he kick it in gear and stuff like that. I'd probably say them two for right now.
Okay. And what was your best 100-meter time from like the track?
Sure, I probably had to say maybe like high school. I had maybe ran like a 10.8. I know once I had got like later into college and stuff like that, I wasn't really focusing on my running events. I did field events as well, so I had more so focused on my field events.
How did you end up D2? Like what happened going out of high school or whatever? Do you think you just got put stuff on or?
I mean, it could be that as well, but I know, I guess most schools, because I thought, I had talent to play at the highest level. It's always been my dream to play at the highest level. I mean, I want to push the next level as well, but even just playing at the highest level, I know I had a couple schools like D2, D3 that was looking at me and stuff like that, but, just listening to my mom and stuff like that, she always boosted me, so it's just like, why settle when you could just push yourself? So I know I had to stay home, maybe for a semester and stuff like that. I was working, helping my mom out and stuff like that, and then that's when I had got an opportunity to play at my last school, and then, just been running since.
So where's your game sort of developed most in like the last couple of years now?
That's a good question.
How have you seen yourself evolve as a player?
I have to say probably just growing with the game. The game doesn't really change at all when you go up. It's just, having the IQ because, everything you can have, the physical attributes and stuff like that. But when it comes to your mindset, you got to be more mentally prepared than, actually physically prepared. So just going up with the levels, making sure I'm locked in and stuff like that, even when it comes to play call, doing practice, workouts and stuff like that, making sure, everything's straight.
What were some of those jobs that you had as you were working?
I know I had worked at UPS. I had worked, it was like the seasonal, I want to say it was like the seasonal handler and stuff like that. So I was on the trucks with a couple of the people, and then maybe sometimes I did like overtime hours at the warehouse, and I was working overnight and stuff like that. But then I know I had got another job working on the truck through my brother and stuff like that, and so I did that for a little bit.
Does that kind of make you appreciate being out here, knowing how the hard work you put in there?
Oh, absolutely. There's some days that I was probably working maybe. Well, you got 24 hours in a day. I'm probably working 13 hours, and sometimes, you always got to get a workout in. You got to get something in to make sure you're prepared for whoever calls and stuff like that. So I know, like sometimes working those long hours and stuff like that, still keep your mindset in it. Like you still got things to do. So just doing what you got to do, work and stuff like that, and then making sure you're handling yourself to be ready.
What do you think about Emery?
Emery, cool dude, very cool dude. Well spoke, spent a little hype around him, ready to see him, just, ready to play with him.
What's the potential for this offense and passing game?
We want to just come out there and kick everybody, but, we just want to take every play, one rep at a time, play fast, know what you got to do, just go out there and win every rep.